Gemini, welcome back to the channel where we do your love reading for the week. We'll pull 3 cards for your person, 3 cards for you, and then we'll pull a connection card. And then if we need to clarify any of them, we will clarify. And if possible, we'll see if we can pull a timeline on things that might be presented in the connection. All right, so right off the gate, let's get this 2 shuffles here. All right, we just need 3 cards for Gemini's person. 3 cards for Gemini's person. 3 cards for Gemini. And there we go. That's what we're looking for. All right, so we have the Moon card, 8 of Wands, and the Justice card. Interesting little spread there. All right, let's pull 3 cards for you. We'll use the Galactic deck for your energy. 3 cards for Gemini. How is Gemini feeling about their person? 3 cards for Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini. All right. And for Gemini, we have the Queen of Swords. Then we have the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety and tension here. And then we have the Tower card. So there's a shift. There's something's being torn down. Okay, let's pull 1 card for your energy. And let's see what we're going to get for your connection energy with your partner, Gemini. All right. And for your connection energy, we're going to have the Empress. That's an interesting little spread here. Okay, let's get into your person's energy. So right off the back, with this Moon card coming out, this is given the energy of having secrets, suppressed emotions, confusions, and all the things they've avoided to say out loud. But then you have a twist here. You have them coming in with the 8 of Wands energy, and this is like fast communication, action, movement. There's going to be a message that's going to pop up here soon. And you probably won't even have time to overthink it or think about it when it comes and hits you. And then here we have the Justice card. And this basically shows me that they want balance. They want fairness. They want clarity. They're weighing their choices like someone who's overdue to make a decision. This is someone who has been hiding something, but not necessarily doing it in a malicious kind of way. They just don't know how to say it until now. All right. Well, let's look into your energy, Gemini. Let's see what you got going on. Okay. When I'm looking at your overall energy, it looks like you've been sleeping with one eye open. Like you've been playing this whole relationship over and over again in your head. And with the Queen of Swords here, it's basically saying that you are tired of the nonsense. You don't want any fluffs, no illusions. You want to see the truth. Even if it hurts, you want to see the truth here. Then you have the 9 of Swords, and it just feels like you've been holding all this energy in. You've been carrying this burden all alone. All the anxiety, all the late night thoughts, all the wondering if this is actually the relationship you need to be in, or has it actually shifted to where y'all can head towards the 10 of Cups energy? And then you turn around and it's like you get the Tower card, and there's something that's already happened with this Tower. Like there's been a sudden shift. There's been a change. There's been a breakdown. Like I'm also getting like you're not in breakdown mode. You're ready to come through this. Like you're ready to break through this. And then what kind of throws a good wrench in the mix of all of this is you have the Empress. And the Empress is basically saying there's still a bond here. You still want to grow with this person. You still want a beautiful thing. And they want this too. They want this love. They want this connection to evolve into the 10 of Cups. But right now, there's a lot of opposing things going on. There definitely needs to be communication. There definitely needs to be people getting out of their heads. And right now, it looks like there just needs to be a little bit more clarity, and a little bit of rest is needed, it looks like. This could be a beautiful thing, but things need to take place. This tower needs to start falling so you can start rebuilding. So let's look at some clarifiers. Let's see why the moon card is hanging out here. All right. And with the moon, we're going to clarify it with the Knight of Cups. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Let's see what all this anxiety is about. What is this Nine of Swords about? Okay. And with the Nine of Swords here, we're going to clarify it with the Six of Cups. And then we'll clarify this tower. Let's see what this tower is all about. What is this tower about with Gemini? What is this tower about with Gemini? All right. And we'll clarify the tower with the Three of Cups here. All right. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this. All right. Here with the Moon card, clarified here by the Knight of Cups. This just says that they have romantic feelings for you. They haven't been brave enough to express to you. This is someone who's been keeping their love locked in a drawer. Not because they don't feel it, but because they don't know how to approach you with it. And this kind of makes sense of why the Eight of Wands could possibly be coming out, because maybe they're getting to a point where they're ready to bring this energy to you quick, fast, in a hurry. So they let you know what they've been hiding and how they feel about you. And also with the Justice here, they probably just want to come clean about everything. They want to make everything balanced. They want to get this off their conscience, and they want to move towards a better connection with you. So basically, Gemini, they're going to tell you how they really feel, and it's going to come in quick. Then let's see. Let's look at your energy, right? This Nine of Swords with the Six of Cups. Okay. This tells me that you're not just stressed, you're also reminiscing about things. You're replaying memories, inside jokes, moments where the connection felt easy and sweet. You're missing that version of this connection. Like, you want to have that peaceful happiness, this joy that you felt, but you want it all the time. And right now you feel like you're not getting that, and it's giving you a lot of anxiety, a lot of restless nights, a lot of overthinking, constant thoughts about this connection and how you can make it work. And then when we come over here and we have the Tower and the Three of Cups, this is basically just fantasizing about everything. You're not ready to break up this energy, but you do want to shake it up so you can have that reconnection with your person. Um, Something unexpected is about to happen, a conversation, a run-in, a confession, something that brings you back to this emotional closeness that you're looking for. The Three of Cups is a reunion card, a reconciliation card, a joy card. So the Tower isn't destroying the connection between you, it's destroying the block between you two so you two can come back together. And yeah, and then once you get past this point, this connection will be nurtured, and it will be something beautiful, something to look forward to. I'm loving this energy for you. I mean, right now it seems like y'all are going through a lot, but I feel like with time you can get through this. So with that also being said, I wanted to look at like some timelines here. Um, I suspect with the Eight of Wands here that they may break their silence within the next week. Maybe in a couple of days, you'll get a message, a sudden call, something that's been holding them back, and it'll be quick, fast, in a hurry. So expect something in the like next 3 to 8 days. Um, then when we have the moon with the Knight of Cups, you should definitely get a message about clarity, hopefully in the next week, that explains what's been going on with them. I feel like, yeah, this definitely next week. And with the Justice card here, maybe things will stabilize after this conversation within like the next 2 weeks. Um, yeah, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Because even with the Tower card, and then you have the Three of Cups here, something tells me next 2 to 3 weeks you'll get the closeness that you've been missing with this person. And I feel like after all that happens in the next couple of weeks, you'll have this Empress energy coming in towards like the end of the month, where y'all are now working on a way to get the communication going, the emotional growth that you're looking for, the nurturing that you get with the Empress. So, all in all, that says expect some communication, expect a confession, apology, or explanation. I expect y'all to reunite within the month, and that this will be a healing journey both of you can take together so you can move forward. Um, Overall, this person isn't done with you. You aren't walking away. You're just walking towards clarity. And I'm hoping that you get that clarity here within the next 3 to 4 weeks. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you know somebody that could benefit from this message, whenever it may find you, please share it with them. And we'll be putting out more videos here in the future. Also, check out some of our old videos, and we'll catch you in the next one.